as a follow-on, Jimmy, of that particular subject, a lot of people are asking us as we travel, where do we look for the Antichrist to rise out of? Is it the Middle East? Is it Europe? Is it somewhere else? Do you have any thoughts on that?
I do. Daniel, Gabriel said to Daniel that the people of the prince who is to come will destroy the city and the sanctuary. So the people of the prince who is to come, well, that's the Antichrist. So we know that the Roman legion came in AD 70, and they destroyed the city and the sanctuary, killed over 1 million Jews, took the rest, captive. And so we absolutely know that the Antichrist will rise out of the Roman Empire, the old Roman Empire. But here's the twist on that. The Roman Empire included much of the Middle East and Northern Africa.
Correct.
And so a lot of people through the years, when you look at the old Roman Empire, they've looked basically at the EU. And they say the Antichrist will be a blonde-haired, blue-eyed European somewhere. Well, the Antichrist is referred to 3 times in the Old Testament as the Assyrian. Okay. And so there are people who believe, and there's a very strong argument to be made that he'll actually be a Muslim. Some people actually think he'll be a Jew. But I think that there's a very strong likelihood that he will arise out of, now, Assyria is bigger than present day Syria. Assyria covered a large portion of the Middle East. I think there's a good possibility that the Antichrist will be Muslim. By the way, it says in Revelation 20 that people who would not take the mark were beheaded. That is the signature execution of Muslims. And so you don't see most countries around the world, their capital punishment being beheading. But you see in France, the Muslims, the radical Muslims going through and beheading the teachers and beheading different people. And so I think there's a pretty good likelihood. Now the Antichrist could come out of France, he could come out of Germany, he could come out of England, the UK, but I think there's a pretty good likelihood, the way I read scripture, that he'll be a Muslim.
Get the books at www.troyanderson.us, www.davidjgiammona.com, and www.battle-ready.org. To prepare you to recognize and counter deception not only in politics, religion, media and science, but especially in yourself. It's available via Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Baker Bookhouse, ChristianBook.com, Hudson Booksellers, Target, Walmart, Books A Million, Google, Cokesbury, Parable, Mardel and most anywhere books are sold.